I still want to do this last part on Errol Spence because I seen like some stuff on there where it seemed like he wasn't inclined to fight you right away. And I think they referenced the old interview where it seemed like you might not have been inclined to fight him right away. And in that interview, because I really didn't, I actually side on your side in this, because in the interview that was mentioned, you said they asked you, like, what do you think about fighting Errol Spence? And you said something like, this is my get back year. You're not going to see me fight Errol Spence in 2018. So when you were saying this is my get back year, what did that mean? I don't know what that means.
I'm not fighting anybody that's like, top 3 in the world. Why would I? Why would I fight the top fighters in the world on a get back? You know what I mean? I'm trying to get back. So you're not going to see that level. You know what I mean? It was like a forecast. If I just felt like that's all there was, and I want it and I need it, but I was champion. He was champion. So another thing too is champion versus champion is a unification. So there's certain caliber of fights, and I was pretty much letting everybody know I'm not even stepping into that caliber right now.
Mm-hmm. I could dig that. So how was that a different caliber than Pacquiao though? It seemed like Pacquiao is right there.
Pacquiao, that was desperation. Like I just said, I don't really want to do certain things, right?
Right.
But I knew before the Jose Cito Lopez fight that the doctor said, Keith, you need hand surgery. I said, Doc, I need to go make money. I ain't fought in 22 months. That's 22 months of no paycheck. So we fought Jose Cito Lopez, and then we get offered the Pacquiao fight. And I looked at my doctor. Well, I called him and I said, we're gonna have to wait till after this next one. And then I promise I'm gonna show up and we can get this hand surgery. But you got to understand, man, when you're an athlete and you're injured and you don't know how much you don't know what post-surgery life is. You don't know if it's good. You don't know if that means your career is done. And even though technology is great nowadays, it's the insecurities of being a human being, knowing that this is my livelihood. And I'd rather fight one-handed versus the world than to know that you're going to do surgery and I can never fight again. So luckily, the type of surgery, they're like, it's going to make you stronger, this and that. But, to a degree, that's talk. Before something's really done, it's just talk. So that's why you get these little insecurities. And I was like, look, man, if I wait to heal myself, where's Pacquiao going to be? I don't know. But I know Errol Spence is going to be there. But I don't know where Pacquiao is going to be. And what if Errol gets Pacquiao? What if Danny Garcia gets Pacquiao? And what if somebody actually takes care of Pacquiao before I have my opportunity? There was, you got to weigh all the pros and the cons. And Keith Thurman versus a legend was worth everything. It was worth everything. It was worth fighting injured. It was worth everything. I would do it again. I would do it again. To fight Manny Pacquiao, I'll tie one hand behind my back and do it again. You know what I mean? It's the opportunity. I don't say no to certain opportunities. And so that's the thing, now I'm not champion. I need a champion to accept my challenge. I'm coming in as a challenger. And I've been telling people this. If Errol really don't want to fight me, he don't ever have to fight me. This is real boxing. You know what I mean? I would have put money down that Kell Brook and Amir Khan, I thought they had to fight. It's the way I know boxing, and I grew up. Right. I'm like, we from the same region. We got our own fans and all this stuff, and we got some of the craziest fans in the world, because European fans are crazy about everything, and they never made that fight, so it is what it is, man. I know what happened the day I met that boy. And I said, I look forward to seeing you in the ring. I know what I said out of my own mouth. You know what I'm saying? And my word is bomb. You don't want to be in the ring with me? That's on you. I haven't felt the opportunity to where I feel a necessity or a yearning, knowing that you came up, you're still acquiring credentials, and only now with you beating everybody that you've beaten, he's actually about to be on par with me. You know, his credentials are about to be pretty much on par. You know, I was just trying to play the game. And the real talk is I was supposed to beat Pacquiao and then fight Errol Spence and unify all 3 world titles. That was the dream. And if you ever seen an interview before, I talked about having 2 world titles, fighting Errol Spence with 2 world titles. I didn't have 2. I would have had 1, but Errol, right after my fight, he picked up the 2. He picked up 2. So we could have fought. If I beat Pacquiao, it would have been 2 undefeated welterweight champions in the world with 3 world titles on the line. I'm just trying to make history, baby. You know what I mean? And that I don't say no to that. You know. Right. Now, how enticing is it fighting the non-champion Thurman? Like I said, I'm the challenger. They're the champions. If I beat them, I take their belts. I don't got nothing to give. I got something to go get. Now I don't have nothing to give. You know. Right. And I believe that's a stronger position if anybody understands what it's like, you know. I believe it's a stronger position. You want to take something from people. You know you got to put in that work. You know, you get a little used to being champ. You get a little used to these decisions going in your favor, these rounds going in your favor. You know what I mean? That's a lot of favoritism, you know what I mean? Instead of just work and effort. So, you know, I'm just ready to put in all that work and effort and just prove that real champions become champ again.
Right. And that's why I said I agreed with you, because it was like at that point in time, Errol Spence was still climbing the ladder. He hadn't reached your level. But to me, in my opinion, like now the tables are switched, but you're at a higher level than he was when he was trying to fight you. It's more balanced now.
Well, let's just think about this too. Like there's a part of me, I didn't have to take the Pacquiao fight. There's just a part of me that couldn't sleep at night if I did. If I'd said, no, Al, man, my hand, you know, I'm not going to take this fight. Just give me one more check. Let me make some decent money. Let them talk their ish about Keith Thurman, but let me stay undefeated welterweight champion of the world and just let the industry deal with it. I could let y'all deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I could, you know, I could really, Floyd made everybody deal with it. Floyd made everybody deal with it. It's the decisions that we make as professional athletes. You know, like I keep telling people, I'm your entertainment. It's Keith Thurman versus the world. Act like you don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? It's Thurman versus everybody. It's Thurman versus everybody. That's all it is. You know, that's the welterweight division to me. It's Thurman versus everybody.
Yeah.
There's some good fights out there, but Thurman makes some stuff happen.